Hello, Dr. Tawanna Worlds by birth, also known as a disruptor. Did you know that millions who grew up in poverty also die in poverty? Have you ever heard the saying, what good can come out of the hood? Well, I'm here to disrupt for just a minute. Yes, I was that little girl that grew up in the hood, grew up in the ghetto, single mother, absent father, eating out of the trash can just to survive. But I was also that girl that determined way back then that I was not going to become a product of my past. And now I help others do the same thing. I'm not a victim, I'm a victor. I help men and women from similar backgrounds find value in their own vault and create wealth from within. What's going on, people? What's going on, family? Friends, frenemies, what's going on? Let me know who tapping in on tonight. It's 7 of y'all on here. Y'all can't speak. Y'all just popping in, being nosy. Let me know what's going on. I ain't gotta be here. You feel me? I'm very respectable. I say hi when spoken to. I just think that that's the right thing to do. And if you gonna be rude, then move around. There's no, no stipulations. There's none of that for you to be over here. You came over here. Period. When somebody speaks to you, I just think that that's rude to say what's up, and then you don't say what's up back. Like, period. Bye. Seriously. I don't have time for that. What's going on, Brother Marquise? What's up, Roll Tide? You go ahead and get set up over here. I know what to say to clear the room. Straight up. And after what I just come through, I ain't playing games with nobody. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody put no blicky to your head and told you to come over here. You came over here because you wanted to come over here. You feel what I'm saying? So when we're spoken to, we ought to speak back. It's just like that. What's going on? No heart. I am Dr. Tawanna Worlds, also known as the Disruptor. Okay. Which means I come to tear down ideologies, lies, belief systems. Some people like me, some people don't, but I like myself, okay? And y'all still gonna get this work. What's up going on, Dr. T? I'm still waiting for you to send me the credit play for Navy Federal. I'm gonna need you to check your mail, check your spam, because I sent that to you a long time ago. I'll actually turn on my, share my screen and show that I sent it to you. I don't want to expose your email, but let me see. Let me pull it up real quick, even though this is a whole little sidebar. Give me 1 second. Do you got 2 emails? Tell me yes or no. Do you got a Roro? That's what I'm going to say. Do you got a Roro email? What's going on, Sister Angela? Let me go ahead and get set up over here real quick. Do you got another email titled Roro? I ain't going to say the rest. I'll wait on your response while I'm getting set up over here. What's going on Instagram? And what's going on TikTok? What's up, y'all? I ain't gonna be here long, but I'm gonna be here strong, okay? Y'all already know what it is over here. I hate to be so blunt, especially coming out of what I just come out of. Like, it's no games for me, okay? I just gotta be straight up. So if you got a Roro JR, that email, that's where it was sent to, okay? And then I'm gonna let you know what day it was sent to you on. It was sent to you on April the 15th. Check your spam from TJT Worlds. What's going on over here, Instagram family? What's up, TikTok? Okay. Beautiful. Oh, Biddy is her name. What's going on, family? Look, I ain't going to be here long, but I'm going to be here strong. What I was saying, now that everybody's here, is that surviving or coming through what I've come through, because none of you will never be able to understand. Even if you've gone through the situation, you will never be able to understand what it is that I have had to come through and continuously come through on a daily basis. Okay. The best way that I can explain it, just as a intro here, is when you die, because that's a death. It's a death. Every single year, every single month, every birthday, every holiday, it's a new, fresh death, and it's a new, fresh yes. I tell people all the time, I'm down now, but when I bounce back up, you better watch out. Because every time that I have to die, and every time that I have to submit my will to the Most High and say, yes, I'm going to continue to live through this, it's another type of mentality. It's another type of fire. It's another type of passion. It's another type of mindset. And I got to be respectable. And you know what I'm saying? And keep it 1000% here on tonight with you all. If you're not about building, if you're not about making moves, if you're not about preserving your family, if you just a looky-loo, please dismiss yourself, because I will run you over. Facts. If all you want to do is just sit back and watch how life pans out, then do that with somebody else different, because that's not what I'm here for, okay? If you showing up and you really not here to build, and you really not here to move stuff, then you need to move around. That's just facts. I don't care who you is, and I say that respectfully. Things are happening out here. The reason why I'm in pain is because the same reason why these people want to put us all in pain. It don't make no sense to be showing up, trying to talk to somebody, listen to somebody with no intentions of ever doing anything about it to change the situation. I don't respect you. I can't roll with you. We don't vibe together. That ain't the type of energy. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you want to call it. That's not what's going down over here. One thing that really grinds my gears is that there is lots of people suffering. There is lots of people dying. There is lots of people don't know where they're going to get their next meal from. They don't know if they have a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of. And people is around here playing games like we in elementary school. People is around here woke as I don't know what. They woke as a joke. They so woke it's sickening. Yet and still they will not take action. Whenever I show up here, it's always a campaign. I'm on a campaign against ignorance. I'm on a campaign against poverty. I'm on a campaign against schisms and attacks and all of these things that people in white coats, high positions, political arenas, the presidency, people like that mean us no good. I don't care at all if you think it's a conspiracy. If you do, dismiss yourself and keep on watching this whole little Hunger Games play out, okay? Keep on watching it. A lot of them people over here that the Nazis took out of here, they thought it was a game too. They believed everything the media told them up until it was too late. They was on them trains and they couldn't get back out to their family. Do you understand me? It is not a game, and it is not a conspiracy, especially when you can look around you and see you don't even got to listen to people. All you got to do is open up your eyes and look around. That's it. So if you want to stay stagnant while you're looking around, then you go ahead and do that. You have my permission, you have your permission, and everybody else's permission to be boo-boo the food. But I'm here for those that don't want to be boo-boo the food, those that see exactly what's going on and saying, look, If we would stand up together, that's a shame. That's a shame that we can't stand up together. I watched a video just a moment ago that really put me in an awe-stricken moment. It was a car on the side of the highway in Michigan, I believe, caught on fire. There was a man that was trapped inside of the car. The way he pulled up on the median blocked him in. And then his car started to burn on the other side. So he can't open up his door and get out this way. He can't go that way because the fire's on that side. People passing by don't know this man from a can of paint. Passing by, put their cars in park on the freeway where cars is going 65, 70, 75, whatever your speed limit is in Michigan, okay? Going that fast. And they stop traffic. And they helping this man, and the car is consumed by this time. I mean, it ain't taking nothing but a split second for this whole thing to be engulfed, and this man is trapped on the inside. And you got different people from different backgrounds, different colors, different nationalities, men out there, women out there, blacks, white, Iranian, whatever, humanity. The car is exploding. And they still trying to get this man out. They can't bust his windows. They can't open the door. Finally, somebody came by, tapped the window. It cracked. The car exploded. Many people ran back. It was 3 people that stayed there and pulled that man out of that car. And when I tell you, it was not even seconds left. Not even seconds before this man would have been consumed. I was watching it like any minute now. You're going to see his arm hanging out the window on fire, in flames. But them people was determined to come together, no matter the color of their skin, no matter any of that. And you know what they were willing to do? Save a life. Humanity. We are so damn dumb down. It's ridiculous. How could you see all of these things happening before your very eyes and not come together with your brother and your sister and say, you know what? Hey, we better sit back and look at the bigger picture. We watching from afar off what's happening in Ukraine. But let me tell you something. This is a public service announcement. Ain't no military officials. You might get 1 or 2 here. And those are people that are targeted because they in top leadership, okay? And they want them, and they want some oil, or they want some land, or they want something. It ain't because they over there evil and they being dictators. No. It's because that nation that's going to war with them wants something. And that other nation that's going back to war with them will not relinquish. But let me remind you all here on today, you human beings, that there are civilians over there dying, all in the name of a war that we over here in the United States is funding, and all over whoever else does trade with those countries, does business with those countries, they are all over there contributing to the mass bloodshed of civilians. And how do you think, brothers and sisters, that what you sow is not what you gonna reap? How do you not believe that? How do you not believe the same government that's going over there doing that to them is the same government that's planning on doing it to you? They over there picking fights with people, and guess who's going to be left to fight their battles? The civilians. And let me tell you something right now. The way that things is looking right now, the way that things is looking according to the clock, there's going to be a lot of casualties. People ain't prepared at all. You got the church. Let me brag on them first real quick, okay? I don't care if you get butthurt tonight. I really don't. You ain't going to do nothing to me. You got the church. They the first ones because they supposed to be the most powerfulest people on the planet Earth. So you got the church that is weak, powerless. You understand me? They out here divided. They don't know if the wind is speaking, if the spirit is speaking. They don't know what's speaking. Okay? They cuss in the name of Jesus. Real talk. Everything go with them. They sexy as hell. They water down. They full of filthy lucre. You understand me? They ain't out here building no community, strengthening no community, strengthening no nations. They ain't out here doing none of that. And they sure ain't in no financial power to make no moves. Now, how is the most powerfulest people? Spiritual people, that is, people that was given all power and all authority over all spirits and everything that creepeth on this planet Earth. You've been given power and dominion, baby. Wait a minute, you double doused. And you weak as hell. And you weak as hell. It's tight, but it's right. Because I'm talking to a lot of y'all. Straight up. And you weak. You ain't in no financial position to put nobody that's put out on the streets homeless in no position to get themselves. You yourself about homeless. You yourself about homeless. You yourself is about on your last leg. Okay, you just one little bitty small smidget away from homelessness and poverty. So let's talk about them, okay? Oh yeah, I know y'all don't like this. I don't care. I'm the woman for the job. Let me reintroduce myself. I don't care about hurting your feelings. I don't care about telling you the truth. I don't care about offending you. Somebody got to do it. It might as well be me. And if I'm going to be in pain, I might as well make it purposeful. I might as well rattle up some demons. You feel what I'm saying? I might as well shake the kingdom of hell. I really don't care. Really don't. Now let's move along to the celebrities out here mumble rapping and doing all this dumb stuff and got everybody TikToking and Mina Long or Monet Long and Beyonce out here. Everybody ain't from Texas. You want to hold them and all this stupid stuff. Entertainment. Now they racking it up on you. Shame on you. I don't pity a fool. Cause you out here promoting them. You sharing their stuff. You ain't got no business to share. So you sharing their businesses. Making them rich. To do what? Go build stuff to run away from when all of this stuff go down. They'll leave you on the surface. Sounds like usury to me. But you can't be mad at them. You got to be mad at the weirdos who keep on supporting them while they are poisoning our young people, your children, your kids, and your grandkids, and your future kids. Yes, I said it. They out here poisoning them. They telling them to pop Percocets. They telling them to take Adderall. They telling them, sexy red, shake that thing. Looking like a whole demon. Period. You got your kids out here listening to that foolishness. They pimping the hell out of society. All in the name of witchcraft. They go to witches and all kind of warlocks and soothsayers. They go to all of them people. You understand me? And they pray to do what? Not P-R-A-Y, P-R-E-Y. They pray to bankrupt you, to mesmerize you, to captivate you and your kids. Now let's move on to these wicked politricks. They'll get on camera and put on a good show, make you think that they don't like each other. Meanwhile, they bump elbows and bang forks at the dinner table while they laugh and mock you. Okay? You pay their salary. Oh, I'm mad at them. I'm mad at the right. I'm mad at the left. No, you being played by both of them. At the end of the day, your money is going bye-bye and their money is going high. Hello, somebody. You're being played while you out here trying to argue with your neighbor, the one that might got a bottle of water, the one that might got a piece of bread when you really need it, okay? Because we coming down to that time. We still won't stand up. We'll sit back and watch. We'll sit back and go viral for clout. This is the most plexiglass, plastic, dumbed down, internet manipulated, clout chasing generation. I don't care. I done seen grannies on there. Shame on y'all too. I don't care about you live restricting my video. You gonna get this work, TikTok. That's why you going down, clown. for playing around. That's why you're going down now. You're trying to ban the wrong things. Meanwhile, promote all the wrong things. I'm going to talk about it. You got a dang on country that's letting fentanyl come up over here and murder our children. And that's cool. Why? Because it ain't yours, but yours is next. Remember, Dr. Tawanna said it. Why is yours going to be next? Because you're going to stand up and do nothing. So it's going to be at your door. When your child is dealing with mental depression, anxiety, you feel what I'm saying? Test scores, the need to be accepted. When your child is dealing with that pain, trauma, don't let them come from trauma. Don't let them be dealing with things. Don't let you be outside of the house 59/7 and they there pretty much raising themselves and dealing with life mentally by themselves. Because on Snapchat and on TikTok, why you over here trying to ban me TikTok? Why you over trying to live restrict me and they sell fentanyl on your platform to these children? You feel what I'm saying? It's going to come to their door. And you know who you're going to remember? You're going to remember Dr. Tawanna. You want to know why? Because ain't nobody standing up. Ain't nobody saying, oh, hell no. No. See, united we stand, divided we die. To hell with falling. Divided we die. Somebody come to you and say, help me fight for us. You can, I took an L. If that's what you want to call it, I took 2 L's. If that's what you want to call it, but you ain't got to take one. All you got to do is be proactive, not reactive. All you got to do is say, okay, since y'all can't get it together down there in the White House, then let me come down there with a mob of us, okay, in peace. And we declare and decree who's going to be in position and who's not. We declare and we decree if you're going to send another dollar to Ukraine. We declare and decree if you're going to take care of Israel better than you take care of us. We going to come in force. And we ain't spending no dollar. We'll bankrupt this whole entire nation. Because we'll stop spending until you fix what's going on at the border. It don't take a rocket science. All you got to do is get on YouTube right now and go look up where's fentanyl manufactured. Oh, y'all think I'm just crazy, just shooting the bull out there? No. I done my research. You want to know why I done my research? Because it killed my kid. Sure did. Sure did. That's why I'm a mama on a mission. You better understand me. I'm not playing with nobody. I don't care. That's why I say when there's a fresh death, there's a fresh rebirth. That's the person you better watch out for. That's the person you better watch out for. So if y'all cool sitting back, letting China sell this stuff to the Mexican cartels, and then the Mexican cartels slide this stuff up over here, pay border security, crooked border security. See, they can't get through this country unless somebody that's on this side allows them entry. And it's easy to pay them off. Just go do your research. They tell you all the time, how you be trapping all this stuff over here into this? Oh, we just pay off. We got insiders. They got laboratories over here. They coming for your kids. Just go on TikTok and look at all the matter of fact, don't type in fentanyl because TikTok try to block it. Type in Forever 15 or Forever 16 and watch all them young people. Type in Forever 12 and watch them young babies who have died at the expense of China in bed with the United States and Mexico abroad. We're going to talk about that, though. That's in bed with Hollywood that pushes to your children that you let listen to the music that say, go take lean, go take syrup, go take Percocets, go take Xanax, go take Molly's. Yeah. Let them listen to that because they're going to be full of it. And then they're going to be seeking it. And one pill the $5, $10 death high. They're gone. And this death is so tormenting. Imagine your chest. Take a deep breath. See how your chest inflates and deflates? Because it got muscles. It can go up and down. But imagine your chest becoming like wood. And you can't breathe. And that's how you go out. In under 3 minutes. Imagine that. Imagine your chest not able to inhale and exhale. Deflate and inflate. Imagine that. Imagine that right now. Because that's what happens to them. Okay? We're not even talking about that. Only. We talked about them manipulating the weather, shooting rockets into nature, cranking up CERN, and you wonder why all these unnatural disasters is happening. A year's worth of rain in Dubai, the whole damn country is underwater. That there's an anomaly with waves 85 feet high in the Atlantic that keep popping up, disappearing. Yeah, they create this stuff. You know why? You know why? They create it so they can wipe out you. And you ain't prepared. Let some water come in your house. You ain't got enough blankets to keep warm. You ain't got no solar power, nothing. Barely got food on the table. So comfortability becomes casualties. Straight up. You still trying to be comfortable. Go do your little 9 to 5 and be a good patriot. And if you look like me, then you really need to slap yourself. You understand me? Heard about them towns down in Atlanta and down in Alabama, over in New York, over in Oregon. You know them whole cities that's under lakes now? You know them? Burnt down, drowned out. You know them? How do you make a whole Central Park, New York, over graves of folks who built that state? Atlanta. You just come in and you just debo somebody's land. Oh, we want your land. We just taking it. We'll just burn all of y'all, drown all of y'all, release the dam on all of y'all. Okay? We don't care. Never have cared about you. You stupid fools. Period. I don't care if you offended. You a fool. And the reason why I say you a fool, because you keep on letting them. This is real raw and uncut tonight. I don't care. I wish you would come for me. I wish you would, baby. This sword is glistering wet. And when I tell you, I'm going to give you a disclaimer. I'm not playing with nobody. So I wish you would try me. Try Jesus. Okay? Don't try Dr. Tawanna. You can do all things through him except play with me. Period. They dinging a lot of people down with no Vaseline. Okay? That's the nice version. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Because I want to represent you in all things. Okay? They dinging you down. Flipping you backwards. Dinging you down. But oh, some of y'all like that. I forgot. Raw with no Vaseline. And you mean to tell me that you think they care about you? You fool. You mean to tell me that you think they got your best interest? And now it just ain't blacks, it's whites too. They're starting to realize they really don't care about us, bro. They don't care about you so much that they won't even lower your food prices, beloved. They will not even lower your gas prices, beloved. They won't even lower your housing prices, beloved. Meanwhile, they are sending billions for other people to have water and baby formula and Pampers. You think that money is for missiles and weapons? Think again. Go read the clause. It's not. It's not. Ask me how I know, because it's all in the name of government contracts. I'm a government contractor specialist. You know what that money is going over there for? For pallets, for gender, what do you call it? Reconfirming, something like that. I don't even know about it because I don't keep up with it. I dare it's not care to even know. That's your business if that's what you're doing. Just keep your business in your backyard and I'm going to keep mine. Don't try to come up over here and force your business on me because then we're going to have smoke. But for gender reaffirming treatments. Now, how y'all in the middle of a war still worrying about your gender? Make that make sense. For tuna, for electric blankets, for bottled water. They're talking about it's a water crisis over here. We'll stop sending all them bottles of water over there. Period. Then y'all sit around and still be playing like y'all don't see this stuff happening in y'all face. Fools. Fools. You still want to get up and clock in. You deserve everything coming to you, beloved. I promise you, you do. Real, raw, and uncut tonight. I don't care about your feelings. I care about your family. I care about your future. I don't care about your feelings. I really don't. How could you be so stupid where they tell you in movies what they finna do to you? They got so much money that they can go out there and actually start launching satellite. Boy, they can go into space. I wonder where they got all this money from, Dr. Tawanna. Oh, the fools that's working 9 to 5, letting them steal their taxes. And the only time you get a little extra change is at income tax time. How many of y'all still got some of y'all income tax left? Honestly speaking. How many of y'all still got some of y'all income tax left? And if you don't have any left, if you don't mind sharing and you ain't too prideful, okay? Because I don't mind busting you out. The truth hurts, but it also heals. What did your income tax go to? Name a few things that you did with your income tax. I can name a few. Went to the beach, got a fit, act like they was balling for like a week. Bought some new cars all in the name of Jesus and God, then blessed me with a new vehicle. And look what God then did. God, you lying. You lying. God didn't tell you to go buy no $4,000 vehicle that was upscaled and upsold to you for $56,000 on top of insurance, which put that bad boy at $80,000 and your monthly payment at $700. And when you leave, it depreciates down to $2,000. God told you to do that? Because my God, the one that I serve, the one that I read from, he said, don't be in debt to no man. He said, the wicked borroweth and pay it not. That's debt. When you get in debt and you got to leverage somebody else's stuff and you can't pay it back. See, my God said, you wicked. The wicked borroweth and pay it not back. Oh, no man, nothing but to love them. You shouldn't be owing nobody. So I know God didn't tell you to go get that new vehicle. You lying spirit. You understand me? Don't lie on my Father. Look how the numbers drop. I don't care. If I gotta preach to the regular button with nobody on here. If I gotta speak to the camera, okay? I don't care about y'all likes. I'm going to tell you the truth and you don't want to hear it. But guess what? You ain't going to be able to say, I didn't know. Yes, the hell you did. Because he sent somebody named Dr. Tawanna Worlds and everybody else that you around here listening to that's out here speaking the truth. You will not be able to stand and say, oh, I didn't know. Yeah, you got 5 minutes of it. You got 2 seconds of it. You know, with your little microwave mentality, you got enough of it for that seed to go in you. And you're going to stand and you're going to give an account. Period. I hear talking about I love my children. No, you don't. You lying spirits. You don't love your children. You setting them up. Matter of fact, them ain't your children. They belong to the government. That's why you're working for the government to take care of their children. And the moment that you get out of order and you don't feed them, or the moment that you get out of order and you try to correct the government's children, they're going to take them and put them into their government facilities. Them ain't your children. That's what y'all like, though. Then you want to cry me a river. The CPS took my kids. Now, that's their kids. You was on their programs and their systems. You was indebted to them. That's their kids. See, when you have financial freedom, your family, you or your family ain't indebted to none of them. I abide by the law. I pay my taxes. And I don't pay my taxes as a slave. I pay my taxes as a private owner. Move around. I don't need your government handouts. You understand me? I'm not waiting on no income tax check. I'm paying you taxes because I did that well. I own my own land. I own my own home. I own my own water, my own well. I have everything that me and my family need. We don't need you. So move around. I don't even give births in your hospitals and receive your birth certificates and your Social Security barcodes. Now, I don't do that. I bear my children like we did before you put all them systems in place. Oh, y'all ain't ready for this. Let me get to the basis of what I was here for. I just had to take 42 minutes to say that because I'm not playing with none of y'all. Don't watch me. I don't need you to watch me. Go watch Beyonce, Kevin Hart. Go watch them other entertainers because I'm not here to entertain you. That's for sure. I don't want to keep seeing the same faces pop up over here and you ain't trying to make no movements, okay? Because then I'm going to start busting you out. I know how to clear the room. I know how to clear the room. Just know that. I know how to clear the room. You want to make people go away? Preach the truth. They will scatter like roaches. You understand me? Y'all better go check my history. I used to ask questions on purpose to piss people off. Especially to make them get up out of here. I don't need you following me. I don't need you liking none of that stuff. I ain't never got on here like it. Y'all make sure y'all like and follow me. You know what I'm saying? Doing all that ugly stuff with my tongue out and my lips. I don't do none of that. I can care less about your likes. I can care less. I'm on a mission. I'm different. That's my prayer. Make me different from everybody else. I love my difference. I don't want to be like nobody. Well, you forgot to blend in your makeup. I'm not trying to be like nobody else. This is my makeup on my face. You feel me? This is how I want to wear my makeup. Who told you that everybody need to wear their makeup like that? No, I'm indifferent. I'm the disruptor. You understand me? I'm not the status quo. I don't fit in. I stand out. Period. You can't group me and all black people the same. No. You can't group me like that. You can't bundle me up with everybody else. I stand alone. My name is Tawanna Worlds, the one and only. Cannot find nobody else. That's how unique I am. If you don't like your name and your identity and your solo purpose, then that's on you, not on me. The way I wear my clothes is the way I want to wear my clothes. If I don't want to wear none, then I ain't got to. That's my prerogative too. I'm different. I'm not playing games with nobody. Don't come up over here following me thinking you gonna just drain me dry. You ain't doing that either because I'll bust you smooth out on that too. I'm not playing no games with nobody. I'm not playing no games with nobody. Period, point blank. I done suffered too much to be pity-patting and patty-caking with people. I ain't playing games with nobody. You can't follow me if you ain't no warrior. You can't follow me if you ain't no builder. You cannot follow me if you ain't no leader or no trailblazer or no pioneer. You cannot follow me. So go ahead and take your follow back. I ain't going to be mad at you. Go ahead right now. I'll give you 2 seconds to do that. I'm not here to be converted to nothing else. I know who I am. I stand in my identity, okay? You ain't finna manipulate me. You ain't finna change me, convert me. You ain't finna do none of that. Telling y'all right now. I'm just setting the record straight. Okay? I ain't never told nobody over here on YouTube to subscribe to me. If you knew and you like what I'm talking about, then you welcome to stay around. And if you don't, then you welcome to skedaddle. That means skate in peace. Go on about your business. These platforms don't make me, so I ain't afraid of them taking their platforms. I got a whole bullhorn I can go pull out of the closet that if I needed to go stand on the corner and get this big mouth to yapping and saying what it is that I need to say, I will do that by all means necessary. Now, with that said, I'm going to take my next 15, 14 minutes, okay? I'm going to let y'all know about some programs that you can actually take advantage of. And if you don't want to take advantage of it, put your children on it. Why don't you give your children an outlet to do something else besides pop mollies and Percocets? And listen to people that don't even mean. You got these ninjas out here arguing with each other over women and female, and you got masses watching this type of stuff. I can't believe people. I can't believe people. I'm like, God, did you put me? You should have put me on an island. I would have been good with that, with just watching the water, learning how to plant, grow stuff. I mean, I would have turned an island into a whole community. Just left alone in my own thoughts, because you got some weird folks out here, straight up. Weird. There's no way in the hell. Had not my sons been killed, it still would have been no way in the hell. I always grew up knowing something ain't right. Something ain't right. And I always been very inquisitive. It caused me to go research, why is this like this? Why does a plus and a negative make a battery? I'm that type of person. I want to know. When they killed my kids, it was in overdrive. Do you understand me? Overdrive. And then I sit back and I'm like, I took my pain and turned it into a process for other people not to deal with pain. And these weak people, they don't want help. Drown them all. Put them all in concentration camps. Bid well with them. Do whatever, because they don't want nothing. Go on TikTok right now. All these mothers and stuff crying about their children being, what the hell are you doing? You just gonna go lay down like that and just be silent? Well, Dr. Tawanna, you don't understand their pain. Don't you even speak to me about pain. And I mean that straight up. Don't you even fix your mouth, because you don't know nothing about pain. My pain hurts so bad, I ain't got no other choice but to be loud. When you in pain, you be like, oh, ah, you get loud. You don't get quiet. You ought to be in pain. Watching people get put out of their homes. Y'all think it's a game? People are crying all over. All over. Because they don't know how they're going to make ends meet. And we ain't going to even talk about all these kids that's not only being lured to do drugs, but they also being lured to sex traffic. Be sex trafficked. Trafficked. Do y'all know that it's a whole city of women and females and males missing? Nobody ever heard from them. Don't know where they just vanished. And they look like me. Them type of stories don't get attention, huh? Where they at? Make some noise for them. And then you take them to cemeteries after they pass away. You feel what I'm saying? Then the cemeteries in on it, digging up their body parts and all of this stuff, and refurbishing their coffins. You know what I'm saying? And putting your body. You didn't went and paid $6,000-$7,000 for a casket. You get a wooden box. Why do you think they don't lower that thing down while you there? You come back, dirt's over your loved one, and then you just like, oh, okay, they under there in a casket. Think again. You know how much money and wood and oak and marble and all that other stuff, they lace them things out. You know how much money that would cost to make those? For the amount of people that are unalived. You understand? Half of them people that died from, let me shut up because they going to start messing with me on my platform, okay? Half of them people that died in 2020, you don't even know where they at. They told you couldn't attend their stuff. You know how much money they made on insurance policies just by labeling the death as that? And you don't even know if your loved one, well, sorry, we can't have family and stuff, you know what I'm saying? The toxins and all of this stuff. Y'all just ran with it and ate it up. You think these people got your best interests. Same people that didn't take no pay cuts. None. They didn't take no pay cuts. You feel me? Why everybody else, that's what they told us, that they burned them. They did not burn them. Where they at? Where they at? Ain't because they burned them. That's what they told people. You know how much burning they would have had to do for all of them bodies? Make it make sense. They machines would have gave out. It was so many. Almost 1 million people. They don't got that many furnaces. And if they do, we ought to be scared. Period. And then told people, family, that they passed from that. You don't know if they did or not. Many of them passed from being put on ventilators and then suppressing their breathing, like what happened when you take fentanyl. Go do the research. That's all I'm saying. Go do the research. Go type in was remdesivir killing people. Go ask that. I'm not going to do it for you. You go do the research yourself. Go put in was ventilators killing the people. Just go put that in. Yeah. You'd be amazed what you find. Period. You'd be amazed what you find. And now it's all coming out. All years later. Hundreds and thousands of deaths later. It's all coming out now. That it was funded. That it was made. It's all coming out now. Okay? So this is what I got for y'all. Okay? Period, point blank. Because this is what you're going to need to do. Let me, and I'm not even going to turn on my screen. Okay? I'm just going to read y'all the articles. This is the reason why I get fired up. Okay, so down for the count. This was just today. Y'all can go look up these keywords and find it yourself. Americans are urged to get ready for a major dollar decline as global reserve currency rises. Americans are urged to get ready. Get ready. Okay? Get ready for your dollar to decline. Wanna know why? Because for a whole year they've been preparing bricks and coming up with their own currency and backing it by gold, something you don't got. So now they are urging Americans to get ready for a major, not a minor, okay? Not a middle, but a major dollar decline. Ooh. You know those things that you go and you work for every day. You know them things that you scared to use to turn it into assets for yourself because you want to hold on to it, get all you can, get all you get. Don't give it to nobody. Don't feed the homeless. Now keep your money. It ain't gonna be worth nothing. Real soon. They're urging Americans. They are urging Americans to get ready. See all them banks closed down? Do you see all these major grocery stores and chains, these multi-million-dollar businesses going belly up bankruptcy? And you think you're going to survive? And now they're trying to pivot and change everything to online. I wonder why. Because they say, look, the dollar is dead. This over here was going on over here doing this whole digital. 18-year-olds are coming straight out of high school being millionaires. We might as well give this up. We can't stay stopped. People are robbing and looting our establishments. Everything is going digital, so it's costing us more to stay in this building. So we might as well go digital. Everything, the increase in online sales, we might as well go digital too. Oh, we don't need employees anymore. Okay, we just using them up. They're going to use y'all and wring y'all out dry. And let me tell you something right now. When they lay you off and when they wring you out, I know this is harsh, but it's the honest to goodness truth. I am going to laugh. I'm going to turn on my camera and I'm going to laugh at y'all. People hit me up and be like, I lost my job, Dr. T, can you help me? And I don't even respond. No, I can't. Don't try to come to me and make me your rebound or your last option when I was your first choice. Because you didn't understand that God sent me to you because he knows all things. He knew that weeks or months later on down the road, all your money was going to be gone and you was going to be in a jam and you was going to lose your job or whatever the situation may be. Now you want to try to come hit me up. I don't think so. No, go and keep on buying with Beyonce and them. Keep on doing that. Let them feed you. Matter of fact, they don't even know you. Can give 2 zeros about you. So I'm going to laugh at y'all. I'm waiting on the day. I'm waiting for it to pop off. Do y'all hear me? Dang, Dr. T says she's going to laugh at us and is. I am going to laugh so hard. Oh, just wait for it. Probably going to think that's so mean and you laughing at our calamity. No, I'm laughing at your stupidity. You deserve to be laughed at, period. Okay? I'm not doing no more deals with nobody. I'm not. If I offer you a deal tonight, catch it with 2 hands. I'm not letting nobody, I'm not doing none of that no more. I'm not playing games with nobody. You're going to have to pay me full price or you're not paying me at all. I'm not giving y'all no more discounts. I don't feel sorry for y'all. No more. No more. Think I'm lying? You ain't seen me here in a while. I can care less about coming over here. When I see articles like what I'm reading to y'all right now, they stir me up and compel me to say, look, let me go out. But tonight, I'm on FIRE, okay? Fire. I can care less. Let me reintroduce myself. Dr. Tawanna, the disruptor that ain't got to be spending my time here with you. I don't have to be spending my time here with you. I done showed y'all, came by and demonstrated way too many times. I don't need to spend my time here with you. So therefore, I don't. The most valuable assets you get in this life is time. How dare I waste it on fools? I beg to defer. Let me keep on reading to the next article. Okay. White House is considering breaking news today. I wasn't yesterday, either yesterday or today. White House is considering and planning national climate emergency declaration. Well, what does that mean? Let me tell you. The White House is planning declaring a national climate emergency to unlock federal powers. I wonder what kind of federal powers. Well, if you go look up the FEMA uh, federal powers, cell phone communications, waterways, can't get out of here by boat, airways, can't fly nowhere, working, you can't do what you want to do, you do what they tell you to do. Federal powers. They can enact them in case of an emergency. It's election. And they out here playing games. You notice that they're not getting themselves riled up. They may do this little stuff to look good for clout, for the camera time. But baby, I'm telling you, when they win the presidency, they be like, "Oh yes, Hillary Clinton. We should. I talked to her. I called her on the phone. We're good friends." What? Your whole campaign was about hating him or hating her, and y'all friends? Y'all can just pick up the phone. Oh, okay. Y'all go together, sit together, rally together. Y'all call each other my comrades or my colleagues. That's what they call them. My colleagues. My colleagues on the other side of the table, we can come together and we can agree. Like, damn, you didn't got played like a fiddle. Now, why would they be wanting to declare a climate change emergency? I'll tell you why. I'm glad you asked. Even if you didn't. Matter of fact, I'm going to make y'all ask. Say why. Why are they declaring a climate, national climate emergency? Ask me why. Just ask me why. Don't take too much of my time. Okay? Thank you. Because CERN on April the 8th, I don't know if y'all know this or not. Some of y'all claim y'all woke, but y'all spiritually blind. Yesterday was the beginning of Pesach, Passover. I know I came by here a few times and announced that after Passover, you would see some things you ain't ready to see. And deaths will be one of them. Unfortunately, I got on to Facebook earlier. I seen people saying 2 of their family members and died in a day. I got off of it. I'm like, wow, here we go. Dang, we came down here to see Grandpa and Uncle pass. Condolences. Brother died last week. Turn around, found out that my auntie died. They pass it away in 2s. I'm like, wow. Okay, but I'm glad you asked me why. Because during the solar eclipse, they dug into the earth. They collided particles and made holes into the earth. And our sun is leaking from all of this man-made. Go fact check me. I don't got to convince you. I'm not here to persuade you. I'm here to give you the real, raw, uncut, and you go do the research. The sun has holes in it. So the sun is bursting and leaking solar flares, and it's causing the water in the ocean to warm up a lot, warmer than it should be, on top of it being warm last year and never really cooled off, that type of stuff. So now we have a record set. We just had 35 tornadoes 3 days ago. 35. Unheard of in one day. Now we set to have a record-breaking, they all named 12 hurricanes. 3 or 4 of them is category 5s. will one or two potentially be in category 6 and you ain't never even seen no category 6 and live to tell the story? So we ain't just talk about, the sex trafficking, the fentanyl, you know what I'm saying, the inflation. Federal Pal said it ain't going down. Federal Pal said, middle finger to you, it ain't going down. We don't care. We will cause a recession in the United States to choke out spending habits of American people so that we can stabilize the economy. They don't care about you, beloved. They only care about capitalism, what affects our money, what affects our operations, what affects our pockets. They can care less about you. And unfortunately, you don't care about yourself either. Because you just let them do whatever to you. You a pawn, you a sucker. Know what I do with suckers? Lick them, lollipops get licked, and I ain't no sucker. I can't respect you. Can't respect you at all. Dang, Tawanna, I am. I'm not one of them Roman Catholics. I'm not one of them Presbyterian. I'm not one of them Bethsaida, Beulah, whatever these religion names. I'm not none of them. I'm kingdom, okay? Don't ever get it misconstrued. I'm kingdom. I'm what you're not used to. That's what makes me authentic. God called me to be that way. He wired me to be that way. No, don't try to be like them. No. Love them. They need help, but I'm not them. Okay? Nice try. I'm not them. I realized a long time ago that Satan wasn't playing with me, so I better get it together and not play with him either. So I don't bust hell wide open. Hell enlarges itself daily, and many go in thereof. Ain't that a shame? Got everybody rocking around here thinking that they going to paradise. No, hell enlarges itself every day. And many go in thereof. Wow, many just falling into hell. But narrow is the path that leads to everlasting life, and few thereof find it. Only a little bit. Only a little bit of people. Only few. That's it. Meanwhile, hell is enlarging itself. Want to know why? Because my people die, and they perish, and they die prematurely, and they suffer for a lack of experience, a lack of information. And now we can't even blame information. Information is right at our fingertips. Whatever I want to know, I just go ask Google. It's that simple. Lazy brood of vipers. That's what this generation is, lazy, comfortable. But bad boy, bad girls, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, bad girls, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Many of y'all gonna go out like suckers. Cause you too busy playing games. My soldier man, whatever they say. It's gonna be you. It's gonna be you. Fail to do nothing. And the last point that I want to hone in on, let me go on over here to my thing while I'm honing in on this point. You got millions of foreigners that are more sold out than you, that is in this country, willing to die for theirs on this soil. Borders wide open, drug epidemic. This ain't even no pandemic, it's an epidemic. Money woes, bills growing. I mean, you just screwed, dude. Just screwed. And then you got enemies in your country, in your neighborhood. They call sleeper cells. They just waiting for the command. Blow them up, burn them up, shoot them up. They chant death to America and right here on this soil. Let me go on to my next article. JP Morgan, Chase Bank. Anybody bank with them? I see y'all didn't want to answer that question about y'all income taxes. Truth hurts, but it also heals. Nobody said, let me go back and check before I start bumping my gums. Let me see if anybody said, I still got some of my income tax. I'm weak. No, I'm not. I'm strong. This is hilarious. Not a single person. Ooh, this is so freaking funny. Wow. Man. This is unbelievable. Nobody responded because you broke. Shame on your dang on stanky self. See, God had to make somebody like me to tell you the straight up truth because I don't care about your feelings. They had you waiting on your overpayment called income tax. Then you took all your money and paid them back. Yeah. And did. And now you ain't got nothing. And you got all of this hell and war and all of this devastation and destruction right in your face. Terrible. Well, bravo for you, Sister Iris. That's what I'm talking about. Shout out to you. You want to know why? Because you're the only one had enough goal, wherewithal to say, yeah, I got mine and I spent it on this and this is what I went. I invested a little bit, got me some tires. Shout out to you, sis. Shout out to you. Shout out to you, Sister Cassandra. I ain't got mines either because I don't file them. I just filed them, but income taxes, no, I can make my own. No, thank you. If you look on your line, on your 1040, it'll tell you that's an overpayment anyway. Ain't nobody messed up about you know $2,500. What is that? That's some of y'all rent. As soon as you got it went like this. Let me show y'all how it went. I'm finna get up off of here and leave y'all smooth along because it's late. And I said I wasn't staying up late, wasting my time on fools no more. Sacrificing my time and getting my beauty rest. You feel what I'm saying? Got to make sure I stay young and strong. 45 and don't look like it. Okay? I'm not wasting my time on folks. This is what happened. Ooh, we got our income tax check. And then the bill said, yeah, and we've been waiting to pay us. Period. It went from your end to the other one. That's called exchange. You run around here trying to hold on to money. You run around here trying to hold on to currency. Here's your check. Oh, thank you. Just like that, you got ganked. Period. And my melanated folks, I'm really disgusted with you. You didn't watch these people do things. They sit up and tell stories. Yeah. Big Daddy and them had to run. And all them people drowned. And we barely made it out. And they just took our stuff. And we just started over. I'll be ready to suck the television. Are you stupid? Respectfully. All you got out of this was telling a story? Where are those who cause revolts? We're the real warriors. Could you please stand up? And notice I haven't said one violent thing because I'm not a violent person. I have violent tendencies now. But I'm not a violent person. I come in the name of peace, not in war. You can't find nobody that said that they didn't caught these hands or this fade. My oldest child is 29 years of age. Can't find one. Can't find a criminal record on me. Because I'm not like that, but I am a strong defender. Strong. And if I got to defend you with these, I got to defend you with that big thing that's over there hidden as a mean of safety, or that middle-sized thing that's right over here in this next room, okay? I'm a defender. And I stand up against injustices. And I don't care what color your skin is. If you done dirty and being done dirty, then I'm going to stand up for you. Problem is, you ain't going to stand up for me. I want to say this, since y'all been listening to me for 1 hour and 16 minutes, can I ask everybody here for $5 tonight, okay? I need $5 so I can get a lawyer, okay? So I can get a lawyer that got some balls big enough to stand up against these demons that keep on letting these people over here to drug and murder our children. Anybody got me? Last time I asked, it was 3 people. I was so devastated by that. Real talk. I was so devastated by that. Real talk. Because I come by here and give people free stuff, let them in programs, let them win stuff. You feel what I'm saying? I give you free game, whatever. I'm always giving. And then I come up here and I say, look, I need y'all to stand with me. You don't want to fight, I'll fight. So be it. It costs money for lawyers. Okay? And as long as the price is right, they'll get you off of murder. Ask P. Diddy, who about to go down. There's going to be 17 others that's going to go down with him. Let me tell you this right now, okay? Because there's a lot of people, after I posted that earlier, most I said, yeah, post that, because he's finna go down. That God, he made himself a God. He's finna go down. I'm talking about the little G. You know what I'm saying? The one that he's influenced by the God of this world. There's going to be 17 powerful people that go down with him. So you got everybody start ratting off, chatting, because they want to look all deep. Yeah, the churches is going down with him. And yeah, celebrities is going down with him. And Oprah and God said, no. Tell him it's going to be people that you didn't even think. Dignitaries, politicians, kings, ambassadors. Baby, it's going to blow your wig. Well, I'm not going to be shocked. Yeah, you going to be shocked to find out how these people was peddling children. And they had a global operation going on to steal kids and organs. Everything done in dark will be brought to the light, and will be broadcasted on rooftops. And now it's going to be broadcasted on rooftops. Okay. You got me tonight. Can I get $5 from everybody? I'm not too proud to beg. I don't even care. It was so disrespectful the other night. I don't care. I'm going to charge y'all to come listen to me. Watch how the numbers drop off. Okay. Now you're going to get charged. Okay. It's going to be a $5 donation to listen to me. I don't care. I'm going to fight to the very last breath of me. You can send it to Cash App, beloved. It's Let's Do Kingdom. LETSDOKIND. KINGDOM. Excuse me, 1 M. All together, all put together. $. You can send it to PayPal. You can send it to Zelle. You tell me which one you want to send it to, and I will gladly give you the information. I appreciate it and bless you 100-fold for blessing the kingdom. Okay? You ain't blessing me. You're blessing the kingdom. Those who seek ye first the kingdom of God. All of these things will be added unto you. Do you think that God is cool with letting children die from being, and they're not dying, they're being murdered, poisoned. Is y'all okay with that? Talk back to me. Okay. Even y'all over here to TikTok. Y'all been over here listening to me. Your fingers work. You can talk back. Okay. Do you think that God or whoever you believe in would be okay with people legitimately getting away with poisoning children to death? Because if you go look at who has died, all young people. It's a few 45-year-olds. Just seen a father let his 3-year-old die for fentanyl. Seen a little 1-year-old up in New York at daycare die from fentanyl. So the youngest is young. I asked y'all a question. Do you believe? I want an answer. Or buy. I don't care. Do you think that God or whoever you serve is okay with allowing children to die? I want to know. Because if you say, yeah, I'm going to need you to go stop serving that God, I'm finna talk about your God. Okay? Because my God ain't with that. He said, stand up for the injustices, for the orphans, for the widows, for the downtrodden, for the homeless. So if it's not God's will, then why are we allowing it? You think it's okay for children to be sex trafficked by old, nasty, dirty men and women? Most people don't know. I have been raped and molested over 50 times. I can tell, I can spot a pervert. I can spot a pervert from afar. From the television, Joe Biden used a full-fledged pervert. See, they ain't got to show me videos of you sniffing girls' hair. You have pedophile tendencies. Puff Daddy, you's a pervert. You're not just a freak, you a pervert. And a lot of y'all in Hollywood are perverts. You prey on children, make them into superstars, just like Satan, the superstar that wanted to be bigger than God, that fell like lightning, that star, okay? Crash them out with drugs. Have them doing all kind of abominable things. Didn't Usher say he did some wild things? Puff Daddy Flavor Camp, Justin Bieber, all these people. But them ain't even the big heads. This thing go all the way to the Pope. Period. And I'm not saying nothing allegedly. God said it. This thing go all the way to the Pope. You go ask the person. Matter of fact, if I can type it in and pull it up right now, the last time the Most High showed me that there were children under the White House, it wasn't even a week later when they had unveiled them children coming out from underneath the White House. People tagged me in the post. Like, what? You just said this. Because God just showed me, and God showed me again, all the way up until the Pope. Y'all gonna be amazed. I'm like, who is it? Some woman earlier asked me, who? Go pray. That's what's wrong with you. You want to ride everybody else's revelation. We know in part, we see in part, we prophesy in part. He said it's 17 people. Now go ask him who the 17 is. Well, where they at? Go do your research. Stop prophecy hopping. Or whatever you call yourself doing. This ain't that type of party. Go pray to the Most High God and seek his face. It's beyond Oprah and Obama now. It's beyond that. It's beyond that. You're going to see people that you would have never even imagined. Everybody going to be exposed. There's going to be 17 of them that's about to be exposed. Then it's going to be a domino effect. I'm telling y'all, it's about to get real nasty and it's about to get real ugly. Let me go ahead and tell y'all this other article. Anybody bank with Chase Bank been recorded to use it as blackmail, right? Right? All of them got dirt on each other, and they all finna snitch like snitch like they finna snitch. Okay, they finna snitch. I'm gonna just say that. Telling you, God is a gatekeeper over this list. Thank you, Father, for being a doorkeeper, because I was finna say something else, but that would have been me in the flesh. Okay, they finna start telling anybody. Bless you, brother Roll Tide, for the $10, 100-fold return on that seed. I decree it and declare it to be so. Your money will not run dry, because you sold into a God thing. This ain't me. You better understand, in my human strength, I can go somewhere and lay down and never get back up again. That's how much pain I'm in. You better understand that it's God. All God, nothing but God. So help me, God. Somebody got to stand up for these young people. Somebody got to be strong enough. Everybody can't go die and do pills and drink drinks and, stop living. No, everybody can't do that. Okay? Thank you, Sister Iris, like canaries. I'll say that. That's a nice version. Nobody bank with Chase Bank. Okay? Cool. Well, Chase Bank and many other following pursuit plan to unroll their new face and palm payments. I wonder why. Oh, because there won't be no more dollar bills. You have to be scanned with your face or your palm. How y'all like that old good old what you call them, sis? Antichrist beast system. Y'all like that? Because y'all in it. Y'all in this beast system, baby. And the beast gonna turn around and bend you over with no Vaseline real soon here. Real soon. Chase Bank. JP Morgan. Chase Bank. And many other banks follow in pursuit. The ones that still standing, they finna get ready to roll out they palm and face. Ooh, this thing getting nasty. Where are the people that's gonna be the light in darkness? Let me tell you what I mean. When they say you can't go in our grocery stores because you ain't got that palm pay and you ain't got that face scan, then you think God doesn't have a plan for his people that will not bow their knee to bail or take something underneath their skin? Because there's going to be 144,000. You think God's just everybody's going to take this thing? You don't think that the God that you serve got a plan? You know how his plan going to be implemented through us? Because right now, he's telling us, I want you to be able to do this. I want you to learn this. I need you to get this money real fast, okay, before the dollar dies all the way completely. And I need you to go buy some land, some dirt. That's most important. That's going to be able to feed you and feed other people. To hell with buying clothes. Buy some dirt. Get dirt rich. And then you don't just want to buy any kind of dirt. You want to buy farmland when you control the water. Because now you have wells that you can dig and you ain't got to worry about nobody contaminating your water. You can sell fresh water. See, people not really catching this with two hands, the type of position that God is trying to position his people. He said, I will make you into a world leader, a world power, Joseph. What I'm having you to build for me right now, Nehemiah, is going to preserve you and my people. There will be people that come from all around the country looking for what I had you prepare for them. Because on your own land, instead of you going to go buy a $600,000, $700,000 home, you can build one for $200,000, $300,000. That's what's up, Roll Tide. You got some in Ghana. Land is land. I don't care where it's at. You got some in Ghana. Instagram, you might as well get over yourself and quit playing with my video. And whoever else. See, I'm not finna be running around here talking about, oh my God, they chasing me. No, the blood of Jesus. You understand me? The blood of Yeshua. You wicked, foul spirit. See, one thing I know how to do is use his mouth as a weapon against your kingdom. I wish I would run from you, a demonic spirit. I've been given all power and all authority to tread over all works of the darkness and of the devil, and nothing shall by any means harm me. Wish I would. You don't punk me. My God's going to defeat you and destroy you soon. Shall you surely see it. You cannot touch me. I'm too defeated to be defeated. So I don't care about you blinking his phone and camera off and on. I can care less. Been saying that, gonna keep saying that. And I mean that with everything in me. Bless you, B. Brown. 100-fold return to you as well. Thank you. Appreciate your support. Okay? We're not understanding. We still lost with this whole system, this B system. We trying to get rich in the B system. Something you ain't never did. It ain't worked for you all of these years. Silly rabbit tricks is for kids. How do you think it's going to work for you now? Oh, I'm just going to keep chiseling this rock away. Keep hitting this rock. Keep hitting this rock. That rock ain't budged. Over 13,000 Americans removed from Social Security in March. This is catastrophic. Social Security funds are running out. And 13,000 Americans have been cut off because we can't afford to pay them. A sign outside of the United States Social Security Administration building in California saying, we're not taking no new application for Social Security income. Funds are running out. You know how many people is on Social Security? Look. That's too costly, baby. It's going to be a lot of hungry, mad, angry. Ooh. Boy, that's going to be a mess, a catastrophe. I'll be out in the countryside. That's where the Most High say to go. Go to the countryside. And then when I tell you to go to the mountains, go there. And I'll be ready to go there too whenever he tells me to go to the mountains. Okay? Let me tell y'all what I got. Then I'm going to get out y'all way. I'm going to get off y'all nerve, okay? Because I know that bad boy about paper thin. But I don't care. I want to show y'all some receipts, okay? Anybody over here, I probably ain't going to show you. Well, I might show y'all over here. I don't know. If I feel like turning the camera around, that's taking too much of my time to do so, okay? Let me go ahead and go over here. Now, somebody tell me, do you make this much a year at your 9 to 5? I'm just asking, okay? This was just for a month, okay? The month, the previous year was only $21,000 done. Anybody, okay? Anybody made that type of money a month or even a year at your 9 to 5? Because people is out here doing these type of numbers. I didn't did them. These are my numbers you're looking at. Yes or no? You couldn't see it. It's circled right there in red. Circle right there in red. Are you making that much a year? Have you done that much a month? What about that? What about that? You did that in a month? Could you do this in a month? Have you did this in a month? Could you go and do this in a month at your job? I'm not flexing. I'm not impressing you. I can care less about impressing you. I'm a very reserved person. I don't need people in my business. But I am showing you to impress upon you. Then I'm going to give you the backstory. What about that? Anywhere close to that? Without having to leave your home, without even having to put on clothes. Just from a cell phone. Just from a cell phone. Okay? Just from a cell phone. Sitting at your house. Do you know that you can make that type of money? Hold on, y'all. We set this back up over here. Y'all answer me over here on YouTube and Facebook. If y'all ain't made that type of money working a 9 to 5, do you ever think that you can make that type of money working a 9 to 5? How many years would it take for you to make that type of money? Some people make that a year. Would making something like that in a month? Would making something like that in a month help you in any way? And if it would help you in any way, tell me how it would help you in any way. In which way? Y'all speak back to me, okay? I'm finna get out y'all hair in just a momento. Let me open this up right here. I need to put on my glasses so I quit squinting. See if I can find this other, because I got them, okay? It's finna be Mother's Day. What if I told you can make $10,000 just in Mother's Day? And you never have to touch a product. You never have to have no inventory. You never have to do any of that. You can make $10,000. Who would just be in a better position with 10,000? Bump to 40,000 to 60,000. Bump that. 10,000. Let's start right there. Let me check the comments. Not a job, okay. Would 50,000 be okay in a month? 50,000. You count it. I'm gonna let it stay right there. Remember, you left off right here at this 1,000, and I'm gonna let y'all count up the rest of it. With 50,000, I said 10,000. What if 50,000 in one day? Would that help you? And if it would help you, how would it help you? Would it put you in a position to make sure that, look, I'm going to make sure that me and my kids are going to have somewhere to stay, and we ain't finna get caught up in this homeless situation? That's one thing I'm going to secure. I'm going to secure that me and my kids will have us somewhere to stay. Then let's scroll on up over here. Let me let them see over here real quick. Okay? Because I got receipts for you. Okay? That's 50,000 in one day. All digital. I got paid 50,000 in one day for 4 hours worth of work on a Zoom. On a Zoom. Like I am here. I'm almost here 2 hours. Okay? For free 99. Got something even better. Well, can I? I don't know if I can do that. I don't care what I'd have to do. You got women that will go out here and sell their body parts for $100 to get a hotel to take care of their kids. You meaning to tell me you won't learn a couple of little skill sets so that you can, y'all know my name. I show these receipts all the time, okay? As you can see, the date on that, that's in 1 month. That's the deposits for 1 month. Okay? I did not have to leave home. I sat on my rooter tutor and I made that and then went and copped some land with it. Okay? Went invested in some multifamily deals. And then the following month did that. Following month. That's over $250,000. That's $250,000. Okay? See the date over there. See my name. So you know it ain't fake. It's real. Now, all from home. Why wouldn't you learn that so you can stop trading your time for money and actually be there with the people that love you and you love them and be able to provide the life that you want to provide for them? Why wouldn't you want that? Why wouldn't you feel that, okay, if I'm going to go and trade my time for money, I'm going to get something out of it. I'm not just going to be getting my money every time I get my money and paying it out to y'all, and then I never benefit from it. That's stupid. Let me take some of my money and invest it in me. The rest going to have to go back to y'all. So really, y'all not paying me. That's why they call notes. Y'all catch that with 2 hands. These are notes. Notes from the bank. Here you go. Go out there and pay that bill, and then it's going to come back to me. The Federal Reserve. Did y'all even know that the Federal Reserve is not a government entity? How many of y'all know that the Federal Reserve is not a government entity? Most people are afraid of what comes out of the Federal Reserve. Oh, if the Federal Reserve passes it, oh, that gives them credibility. How many of y'all know that the Federal Reserve is not a government entity? Let me know. This is what I got for y'all. Because I'm going in to go get my reparations. You understand me? I'm not asking you for no 40 acres and a mule. Just like I did last year, I try to bring a whole bunch of people with me and say, look, let's get in government contracts. Let's secure these contracts. Let me show you how to put something together and turn around and sell it to the government. Because you keep on running around here asking them for your 40 acres and a mule. And they keep telling you, they keep boo-booing on you because they can care less about you. You're not getting any money. So why don't you go get dressed the legitimate way? Okay? And just go get it and take it by force. Ain't that what the Most High said? Okay. And then you go get their money. Let me show you what kind of money they paying real quick. Let me just share my screen real quick. Okay? They a business. They not a government entity. They a businesser. Just like you can be a businesser. This is mine. Make sense? It's my sign language for does it make sense? Is a light bulb coming on? They a business just like you can be a business. That's fine. Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all something. Let me find a quick one. Let me find a quick one. Going on back up here. Let's see what the date is on that. 2023. Okay. All right. Cool. So let me show y'all over here. Okay. Real quick. This is going to be the last time I turn this camera around. Real talk. They got this contract 5/4/2023. Okay. The contract expired 12/31/2023. It's like 7 months. They got $2 million for 7 months worth of work, Sway. What job would ever pay you something like that? It's in government contracting. And you know what this is for? This is for a transportation business. Well, I don't own no trucks, Dr. T. So what? You don't got to own none. You just got to know the game. And guess who's going to give you the game? Me. That's why you got to pay for a coach. A coach gets you there faster. They know exactly what you don't. That's why you need a coach. Okay? Because they didn't been before you. They didn't been there. They didn't done it. Okay? Let me see if I can find this other one for a month or two worth of service. Oh, here we go, right here. Let me blow it up real big so y'all can see it. This is for 20 days. So y'all got to see this too. Y'all got to see this. This is the last time for real. But I want y'all to see this, okay? Let me turn this camera around because seeing is believing. They got this contract right here on 8/10/2023. I'm going to flip it over for you, okay? Now, this contract was only from 8/10/2023 to 8/30/2023, okay? 20 days. That's it. Let's see how much money that contract paid out. Dang, that contract paid out $1,300,000 for 20 days worth of work. Shut your face. And they got you miserable clocking in. Come on, bro. You think I'm just over here trying to tell you to start a business for no reason? No, baby. I'm trying to tell you to start a business so you can go sell it to the government. They buy AI. You see that right there? 8/10 to 8/30. 8/10 to 8/30, okay? 8/10 to 8/30. 20 days worth of work. Now let's scroll over and see what they made. $1 million for 20 days worth of work. Just for having a transportation business in their name and the power to outsource it to somebody else who had the trucks. Now, if that contract was $1 million, you can say, look, you got the truck, I got the contract, okay? I got the LLC, the structure, I got the paperwork. I'm going to give you $500,000. Oh, did I not show y'all? Oh, wow. Let me go back and show y'all. You got the truck, I got the legal structure. We're going to charge them $1 million. Okay? And then I'm gonna pay you $500,000. I'm gonna get $500,000 just for connecting you two. You do the work. I play the matchmaker. I get $500,000. What can I do with $500,000? I can go buy me a whole city. Go right out there to Arizona somewhere. Go buy me a whole city. That's putting my people on. Make sure my family got a house. Even those ones who couldn't stand me, talked about me, you know, the whole 9 yards. Yeah. Them ones. And make sure they got somewhere to go. And then whatever I got left over, I just go and build me some tiny homes. I'm set for life. One part of it will be for my vegetation and my grocery store. I'll put a school on the facility. Then, because land appreciates, no matter if an earthquake busts it open, no matter if there's a flood, a hurricane, a tornado, land always appreciates. It's not affected by the stock market. They don't make more land. So you got to take advantage of land. I can buy it for $5,000 this year and tomorrow, just because somebody go put a trailer home on their property right next door. My land has appreciated. So now I got 50,000 in equity that I can pull out and then go wash, rinse, and repeat. And now it's just like Bill Gates them. You feel what I'm saying? How they own up most farmland. I can own up some too. As y'all can see, 810 to 830, $1 million for 20 days worth of work. Make this make sense. I'm gonna stop sharing because I ain't sharing no more. This is what I got. Okay, this is what I got. My government contract and replay. It's fully loaded. It's fully loaded with plays. Okay, what you think about setting up solar farms? I think that's amazing. You understand me? Because God gave us the sun, and He didn't give us the sun for them to use solar power to sell us energy. He gave the sun for the brighter light by day and the moon for the lesser night by light. He provided all the light that we need. And if we have solar farms, I mean, listen. We set for life. Okay? I got my government contract and replay. Let me start in order what I got. You gonna jump on anything? You're gonna jump on it tonight. Are you gonna jump right off? That's just how it goes. I'm not showing up to suit your bill. I'm not showing up for that anymore. Okay? I got a POD masterclass that I'm getting ready to do in the next week or so. Okay? Probably in the next week to 2 weeks. I'm only taking sales on it now. Once it's done, you ain't getting in. It's a POD, meaning print on demand. I'm going to show you where you can go take somebody else's book, sell them. I'm going to show you how you can have somebody else's merch, somebody else's product outside of Printify and Printiful. We go into some platforms. Listen, Linda, I'm only taking a few, okay? $97 for the masterclass. I'm going to show you how to sell other people's products and at least do you 10 bands. Right in time for Mother's Day. Then you can rinse, wash, and repeat for Father's Day. Then you can rinse, wash, and repeat for 4th of July. And you can have you some money every month, just like they make them some money every month, okay? It's called the POD Masterclass. You never have to have any products. You never have to have any inventory. None of that. You're going to use other people's stuff to sell as your own. And your girl going to show up and show out, okay? Have I ever thought about having coach tours? I'd be happy to go. I love trips. I think it would be great. You see my tour schedule, where we going? Okay. That's why y'all don't see me a lot either. Got them planned out. Okay. Coming to a city near you. This was just the chicken scratch. It happened to be sitting here, but this is already in motion. Okay. Just so you know. That's where we're touring. First stop, Atlanta. We'll be there next month. I have the POD Masterclass, print on demand Masterclass. I'm going to tell you right now, that's the easiest way to run up a bag. You better do something and you better do it now. If you don't know much about technology, don't want to listen. You ain't got to. Tap into that one. It's $97. Okay? Also, the digital marketing mastery. That's going to be a workshop. I'm going to show y'all how to go crazy faceless and start selling your product to the masses. Getting in front of the people organically and through paid traffic. I'm going to give y'all this work. That's $97. That's the cheapest for both of those. $97. You can Bind them together for $197. So you get the POD Masterclass and you get the Marketing Masterclass. Now you got a whole atomic bomb. Okay? You put the two together and you just have a wealthgasm. Simple as that. Okay? I got the government contract and replay. It is fully loaded. It's 4 hours long. Everything the government buys, how you can sell it to them, how you can get money right out of your backyard without even being a federal contractor, certifications if you're a woman, all the things that are available to you, how to go run up and get $25,000 up to $40,000 in funding. All of that is in there. How to build business credit, it's all in there. It's $250 for the masterclass replay. It's a drop in the bucket compared to the game you're finna get. And if you play the rules the right way, okay? If you play the rules and play the game and you follow instructions and you don't try to go and reinvent the wheel, then look, you can come out with a nice amount of change. I got too many receipts. I show y'all all the time. Go look up on Facebook, Tawanna Worlds, and then type in 25K Tawanna Worlds. You'll see all the receipts. Okay? Nope, I'm not waiting till tomorrow. It's tonight. It's nothing at all. Okay? It's going to go back to regular price. I got the government contracting course and coaching. So you get the course, the coach, and the community. You could not get into my coaching program for under $1,000. I'm going to let 5 people get in for $497, right? The do-it-yourself credit repair. Everybody and their mama need credit. Everybody and their mama need credit. I posted one free template out of this do-it-yourself credit repair business in a box. One template for late payments. Have them removed off your credit, okay? I said I'm only going to give it to 50 people. I had to shut down the link. I had to shut it down, okay? So I got the do-it-yourself credit repair. This is a business. You don't even have to create a business. You don't have to worry about what you're going to create. You don't have to worry about if people going to buy it. It's going to sell. You buy it from me, turn around and sell it immediately, okay? I have the do-it-yourself credit repair business in a box 1.0 and 2.0. I'm letting both of them go for $997. I sell each one of them for $497. I cannot sell it lower than that because it's a master reseller's right. So you can't sell it lower than that. I'm going to show you how to sell this thing. And it's not hard. Hey, anybody got judgments? Yeah, I got judgments. Okay, cool. Since we're going to this social crediting scoring system, baby, you better get ahead of the curve, okay? And not behind it. I also got 400,000 digital product business in a box. You resell it, buy it from me, and then you get to sell it immediately, okay? It's 400,000 digital products. You don't have to create them. They got coloring books. They got affirmation cards. They got flashcards. They got content you name it. Ebooks, videos, tutorials. They got it all. Marketing, how to do 30K and how to do 10K in 30 days. Had it mixed up because I got several programs. 10K in 30 days. That's all in there. You get all of that. I got 1 minute. I don't even got 1 minute. Father. Matter of fact, this is what I'm going to say. So I do not miss my time, okay? Everything that I got will be in the description of this video. If you want to sign up, better sign up tonight. Y'all gonna have to go catch me, or either DM me, inbox me, whatever the case may be. I'll send you the information over here to Instagram and YouTube. What I want to say is I got a group. I'm only taking 12 people in this group, okay? It is $1,000 investment. I'm going to tell you right now what we're going to do in there. I got some bona fide land deals. And I got some opportunities for multi-family investment. Okay. This is a coaching course on how to buy land for dirt cheap and get dirt rich. How to buy multi-family units, triplexes, 100 doors. You know, you can provide luxury housing. I also got some deals on raw land. I mean, player prices. You understand me? So it's real estate, it's land. I also got some access to some gold. Also in this group, you will be able to contact a trust attorney and set all of this up and put this under a trust so nobody can ever take it. Okay. I'm only taking 12 people. Hear me when I say this. I'm not going to ever, I'm only charging 1,000. When I say 1,000, it's because I'm grandfathering you in. After that, it goes up to its original price, whatever I'm gonna set that at. 10,000, 15,000. I'm talking about we playing major leagues over here, not minor leagues. Okay. I got access. I got to know that you are trustworthy. I got to know that you are reliable with this information, and you're gonna pay to get access to it. Okay. This is the Build Better Mentorship. It's dealing with raw land. It's dealing with how you can run a whole play, go get your land evaluated, use a little hack to get a blueprint, take it down there, get it appreciated, take it to the bank, get 80% of whatever they evaluated at. If they evaluated at 500,000, they're going to give you 80% of that 500,000. And now all you got to do is take it, rinse, wash, and repeat, okay? And I'm only taking 12 people in there. Only 12. I'm going to tell you right now, if you want to go, you better go. You better come on. I ain't waiting. And for the first person that will take advantage of that opportunity, I'm going to buy you a VIP pass to an Atlanta event, multifamily, real estate, VIP, straight up VIP, access, seating, meal is lunch will be included. I'm gonna buy your ticket to the first one. Anybody want to take me up on any of them offers? If not, you just sat here all this time. You the type that I'm talking about. You don't want to make no movements. Period. What I got will be in the description of this video. If you don't grab it while it's on sale, you can grab it later on when it's not. It don't matter to me either way. I'm about to go lay my game plan down. It's midnight here now. So I'll leave this up for a couple of hours, right? Because I said tonight, I'm going to leave this up. You do whatever you got to do. Pray, do your ritual, meditation. It don't matter, okay? If you want in on any of these opportunities, I promise you, better take advantage of it. And most people already know. When I say that, it's a wrap. When I shut it down, I was going to shut it down. Well, you were selling it for that, and now it's that. You dang on shit because I told you to get in where you fit in, friend. You're very welcome. Good night. You're very welcome, sister. That's all that I got here for y'all. Okay? That's all I got here for y'all. That's it. No more, no less. If you're ready to go and build, then let's go. If you're ready to play in sideline and watch from the sideline, then I'll see you looking like a sucker, okay, on the sideline while you get rolled on. That being said, see you later.